Good morning, he's, she's, theys, and castaways, and welcome back to the Season 3 Survival Guide. Today you're here with Sarah and Rachel. Starting off, the scavenger hunt, we kind of touched on this last episode, but, we got the Matt interview. I think it was just so iconic that I had to mention it a second time. And then the Weinberg Space Goons lost the challenge.
Yeah, for our 5th tribal council, they voted off Arnob, which was so sad. He had been very, very active coming up to that, but when it came to the scavenger hunt challenge, he got sick and wasn't able to complete any of it. He tried his best and even went down to Granville, but wasn't able to do enough to convince his tribe mates to stay.
And then our next challenge following that was Mahjong. People think it's kind of hard. Some of the production has kind of gotten into playing it. People kind of lost their minds. They just did not enjoy that challenge. And then that resulted with Amia's Pizzeria losing. And they went to the 6th tribal council, which they voted out Rhea. And that's because she submitted a score just a few minutes too late. She was right there, but not quite. She went out instead of Quentin based off the social gaming alliances. Gabe could control his vote even though Quentin didn't submit a score. And the next part was our fall break. We went on fall break, relaxing. And right after fall break, we went right back into action with Catch the Bag.
Bag flies in the air!
I catch the bag.
And actually, Isaiah's caught 100 bags, but sadly that wasn't enough. And Space Goons went to tribal council that night.
In that tribal, the two people who were kind of at stake there were Jalal and Selena, both of whom didn't perform too well in that challenge. But Selena had that Goons affiliation, and with Pop-Tart having her back, he was able to convince Sarah, who was the swing vote, to vote for Jalal instead of Selena and keep Selena in.
Goon sweep!
Goon sweep! Alright. Our challenge after that was Gin Rummy, another hard challenge for all of our castaways.
Our main host, Jin, got to run that challenge after their namesake, so that was kind of fun.
Mia's Pizzeria ended up losing because of Connor's plan to throw.
Connor kind of masterminded that whole situation because he was like, we're going to vote out Sean. And then he's like, actually, wait, I think that Sean won't be as good after the merge, and I want to vote at Ashwin. And then this vote was pretty split between Sean and Ashwin, and then one person voted Quentin, so the Ashwin votes can just by one outnumber the Sean votes. Right after that, merge happened, and Infection, which was our in-person challenge, where it was like hide and seek, except Liam bit us and turned us all into zombies. So I'm dead now, guys. Rachel's safe though, she wasn't there.
I was not there.
Connor won the challenge. He was the last person to be found in the hide and seek. Close followed by Sean and Pop-Tart, who were in the same spot. Yep. And for any extra information, Saint DeMarco is back. Okay. And Sarah found the idol. She was looking with Connor by the Bandersnatch, and they were inside looking so carefully. I was actually there in person spectating. And they were just looking everywhere, and the idol was outside, and they found it. Sarah came back the next day, found it, and there's been a little bit of drama with the idol, but you'll find more about that next week when we talk about our 9th tribal council. Noah, Cassie, do you have anything else you want to say?
We will see.
Have a lovely night.
Have a lovely night,
spectators.
Have a lovely night.